Hello, what is up guys and gals, this is Sally here, and welcome back to the Dunecraft server. And well, as you can see behind me, there's somebody living right there, a new neighbor. Oh, and also there's another neighbor over there, big tower guy. Let me show you. Right over here, once it loads in. Anytime, man. Anytime. 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 Okay, so I have another new neighbor here. And yeah, so I'm pretty famous. Pretty famous. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna build more farms. Yes, I know. I'm gonna build more farms. This one I'm gonna build a chicken farm, and I'm gonna okay. Well, I'm gonna build a kind of like a nano farm, but it's for like the wheat and the potato and stuff. And well, I'm gonna build that at the industrial, but I'm gonna build the chicken at my place. All right, guys. I have this villager right here, and he's a butcher that has the raw chicken for sale, and you get emeralds from it. So I was thinking of building a chicken farm, and yeah, I was thinking about making it somewhere around this area, so we could but I'm not gonna make it like plop out like the iron farm. I was thinking about trying to make it look natural, like how we have the animal pen here. Alright guys, I took some time and I digged a hole, pretty big hole, and but like I said, everything's gonna work on the bottom. So I'll have hoppers like somewhere around here, maybe like this. And just have the chicken here. Probably put the chest over here, and then yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, I still gotta do a switch where it goes from eggs to chicken, raw chicken. All right, guys. Here it is. This is the hopper where all the chicken are gonna be laying eggs and stuff. And down here is what this is all. This is where all the magic works. It's all the eggs gonna get collected into this dispenser, and it's gonna shoot out here. And this is where the hatch lab's gonna be, where it's gonna drown the chicken. And then once the chicken drown, it'll go into this hopper, and it'll go into this dropper, and the dropper will shoot out into the item elevator, and it'll go into the chests on this side. But yeah, the reason why I put this hopper down here is for the egg collection. So in other words, yeah, I have to make the switch for it. And yeah, I'm probably gonna put the switch like on this side, so it doesn't mess with the item elevator. Alright guys, I've done the mechanic. And if you're wondering what the heck, okay, well, I'll explain. Down here this is pistons, and what it does is holding two slime blocks, and the slime blocks is actually holding on to these two blocks right here. And see the redstone, what the redstone block is keeping the hopper from pulling the eggs down from the dispenser. So that'll give the dispenser a chance to shoot out the egg. But if I don't want to do that, and then I put the lever up here, which will activate this redstone right here. And then once that happens, it'll push this redstone down, and then it'll power this redstone line into this block, which powers this piston, and it pushes this slime block up. In other words, it'll push both of these blocks up, and then that'll unpower this hopper, which will suck up the eggs. Yeah, so that's how it works. So either or, whether I want the eggs or the chicken. Okay, small update. I moved the hopper one more block over, only because this redstone right here. Because if I put a hopper like right here, that redstone will prevent this hopper from working. So yeah, I moved it one block over. Nothing big. Alright guys, I did a little designing, and still got to put up the roof, but put carpet on hopper, so yeah, it'll catch the chicken. And down here I still gotta do the thing for the hoppers. And oh, wrong one. All this is just a comparator with repeater sticking out, and then repeater going this way, and redstones. And you see the redstones? This one goes into the comparator, and it'll turn it to like a rapid fire, so it constantly shoot whatever goes in here. And then yeah, this block right here would be the one that powers it. So this one is designed different from the other one. And the reason why I didn't do this design on that side is because I would have to go back out a little bit more. So instead of doing that, and this one, it has the this block right here. So yeah, the other one doesn't. The other one's straight out from the dropper. Okay, yeah, and then what I gotta do is I gotta go up there just to see if okay, that works. It doesn't pause like this one. Well, no, with the redstone, so that'll prevent it from activating. Alright guys, I changed that a little bit. It's only because I wanted the light to be on for the chicken. Yes, so I had to reverse the input of the power. It works fine. Alright guys, this is how it's gonna look. The item elevator. Still gotta put glass around it, but okay. Well, down here I made a glass so you could check to see if there's any chicken in here. And well, this place is gonna be this side is gonna be closed off, so you're gonna have to come over here, and yeah, so you'll be able to check, see how many chickens you have in here, just if you're curious. Alright, it's almost done. I still gotta put down a roof and chicken. But remember what I told you guys about redstones? Always test it out. Oops. I'll throw these in. Okay, it works. Perfect. Just the way I imagine it. Alright guys, I've put up a few signs, and what, this is the maintenance tunnel, and then you turn this on for raw chicken, well, off for egg collector, and on for raw chicken. And then yep, this is where you put the egg, so it'll feed into the chicken maker. And then these are all eggs. or no, the collector chests. Alright, so it's time for me to spawn in some chicken, and hopefully I get a lot. So I aim for this corner. One. Two. What? Only 2? 6. Alright. Time to feed these guys. Okay, I'll give you. If I could. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that should be good enough. Now I'll throw in the rest of these eggs. And they should spawn now here. Yep, and that is it. That's our little chicken farm. Hope you guys like it. Alright, well, since we're done with this farm, let's go to the industrial area. We could go do the other farm. The farm. Alright guys, I was thinking of building a farm right here. And yeah, what the reason why is because I wanted the bone mill to be equally disputed between the two farms. Alright guys, I've dug the hole. So always digging a hole. But anyways, yeah, this is the well, I call it minecart farm. It's kind of works like the nano farms that you guys have. The piston moves up and down while you plant whatever you want to plant, carrot, potato, wheat, and then this is the modded version, so you'll be able to do cocoa bean as well. The reason why I'm putting this redstones right here is because this, what it is once you power the redstones like this, it powers these torches, which lowers the pistons. So every time it does it, it goes, yeah, so it goes down and up. Okay, apparently I did this wrong. The blocks, I'm not gonna use this. I'll use this one. Okay, the blocks on here is supposed to have pistons that sticks out like this. And what that would do is that would be holding the jungle wood for the cocoa bean. And this is how it's supposed to be. What it's supposed to have is a redstone torch underneath these, like this, and then have repeaters all going in here. Yep. So in that way, once you have the redstone, once you power the line, it closes and then puts back up again. So I did a little work off camera, and yeah, this is the design on the side of it. And down here it's actually a piston, sticky piston facing up. But no, you can do it with a regular piston and sand, same thing. And then this one is supposed to be for the power wheel, and yeah, this is supposed to control all of these. The way it works is, I think that's supposed to be slower. Alright, so once you hit the power rail, well, the tripwire, it pumps it off. See it? So it's supposed to do it on this side as well. This line is supposed to be like that. And the rest though should be like this. And this part's not supposed to be in here. Yep, and then down here should be another block. And the reason why is because this is where the water should be. So yeah, we'll have water. Huh. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to put glowstone in here. Yeah, up here should be dirt. And I don't have a hole to tilt it. Alright guys, I was doing some building and I realized I needed jungle wood. So it's a good thing I have a big gigantic jungle tree here. I did a little work off camera just to figure out some stuff, and yeah, I put in the hoppers. Each hopper on the bottom faces comparator, one dispenser, and then this hopper chain up here actually runs along the line. And now I gotta do this redstone line where it sends the pulse to the comparators, and well, not comparators, the dispensers. And if you could hear, that's what it uses to grow the bone meal. I mean, not grow the bone meal, grow the food. Alright, so what do you guys think? I changed the block because I didn't like the way granite looked in this build. And yeah, I also did the powering of this tripwire. I haven't done the other side, but this side. Yeah, and then power shoe. See? Alright, I've been working and I got a fix. And the problem was that this redstone power was too low, so that prevented the, oh come on. Anyways, that prevented the pistons from retracting. So what I had to do is I had to move, I had to put a different line of hoppers on top so that it wouldn't affect the pistons. And then when I did that, I had to come over here, right there. Alright, and I had to move this line a little bit over so it doesn't interfere with each other, and I had to change it up a little bit just so that it'll work the way it's supposed to without it messing up each other, each circuit, because this is the circuit for the bone mill. And then I also linked up a line of hoppers into the tree farm so that I could link it all up over here. And then once we have it over here, we'll be able to run a splitter of the bone mills. And I also did a timing, and it rained. I also did a timing for the pistons, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work with my shaders because it's kind of laggy when I have shader on. But Okay, there you go. And and then yeah, so it should work even with my shaders while raining. Wow. Alright, well, yep, that's it for the farm. I gotta get this caged up so it'll be safe as always, away from these guys. And yeah, hopefully the rain stop and I could you know what, instead of doing that, I'll do the sorter for the well, not the sorter but divider for the two farms. Alright guys, I've put it the perimeter around the farm where I'm gonna put the okay, anyways, where I'm gonna put up the wall to fence it up. And I also made the sorter. Well, sorta, it's not the prettiest thing, but yeah, it kind of works. Okay, so down here is the item elevator, and then the hopper. Well, I have the chest on this side too, so you can fill up the bone mill on this side. And yeah, the hopper comes down, goes around. Well, the reason why it's not going through it is because I need this system for it to work. But yeah, it goes around, and then it comes out to this hopper, and the hopper pauses and it sends the items out into the ice, and then it goes up, and then it'll go into this chopper. It'll pop up here, and then it gets up back in, and then it'll go into this chest, and then into this divider. And this divider will separate the hopper from the tree farm to the farm. Thought it was gonna be small. It's as big as the tree farm. Okay, well, anyways, gonna do some work. Gonna kill that creeper and cover the bone mill part up, and then try to build the walls and add the doors. And no, as you can see, this is where one of the doors is. So yeah, after I do that, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so what do you guys think? This is the control console for the bone mill, and you see how it says single and double? That means that it's either feeding both, well, not double but both of the hopper lines, or just one of the hopper lines. And then this one over here, it goes from the cart farm to the tree farm. So since it's on single and it's on cart, then it's getting fed here. But if I do this, it goes to both of them, and then this will go to the tree farm only. Yeah, so I also put a cart up here just for maintenance. Yeah, so this is the whole mechanic of the control console, and all this is controlling this hopper with this redstone block, and it's preventing these hoppers to know whether to feed it or not to move. And then also rude. Okay, well, also alright, well, as I was saying before I was interrupted, thanks AJ, is that the redstone block, it gets pushed from 1, 2, and 3, and that's where the control console comes in, where If you put both, then the redstone block will get pulled all the way to here, and then when you go down to a tree farm, then the redstone block will get here, and then the cart farm, the redstone block will be moved here. So yeah, that's how it controls the bone mill. Alright guys, remember what I told you about testing it out? Yeah, I was trying to test this machine out, and I think I'll try out the cocoa bean. Okay, so cocoa bean works. Now for the, I think I'll do a potato. Only reason why is because potato you can cook it and it gives you more hunger bar, even though it's not as saturated as carrot. Oh, this texture pack is like, I mean the shader is like very laggy. Alright, so it works perfectly. I set up the chest so you know which farm that you need, well, which plant that you need. You know, yeah, just a simple little storage. Okay, what do you guys think? Cart farm. It sounds okay. I wanted to call it a nano farm, but nano farm isn't really this. This is more like a minecart farm, and yeah, minecart is actually kind of long, so I just made it cart farm. And yeah, so what do you guys think? Nice. All right. Nice addition to this part. Alright everyone, well that's all I have time for today, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and be sure to hit that like button, comment on anything, and you guys keep on watching, and I'll keep on recording, and you guys have a great day, okay? And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.